there everyone, it's Anthony back with another video here on Single and Placing. Hi, I hope you're having a fantastic day, weekday, weekend, week, month, evening, overnight, morning, all of that good stuff. Thank you so much for checking out this video and being here. I hope you're doing well, and as always, leave in the comments how things are going, what you're working on, all that good stuff. But we've got an unboxing, and this is actually kind of a special edition unboxing. For no other reason than it's a really cool kit, and I wanted to get it unboxed in time for people to go check it out because, spoilers, this is an old Masters that is perfect for Summer with the Masters, and in fact it's one of the kind of flagship pieces for the event, being carried by an amazing shop. And you probably know from the box, we're talking about Distracted by Diamonds. So there is their box there, Distracted by Diamonds, and we're going to be taking a look at, you ready? Vanity by Frank Cowper. This is a square drill canvas, 62 by 95 centimeters from 1907, so this is eligible for Summer with the Masters. Look at how cool that is. Robin mentions on the site that she did a lot of trial and error to get this rendered the way that she wanted it to, and it's ready to go for Summer with the Masters. So I'm super excited, and Robin sent this over for me to share with you all in the lead up to Summer with the Masters. So thank you so much, Robin, for sharing this kit with me. I'm super excited to share it with everyone else. So hold on, got some noise. Oh, noisy. Okay, so this kit, I believe, comes in round and square, so you have the option there, but an excellent piece for Summer with the Masters. I figured I'd go ahead and share it with you a few weeks in advance. That way, if it is something you end up wanting to snag, you have the time to snag it. So here is our canvas. It comes in that plastic wrapper, or that dust covering. We also get this little, what I call a trinket box, but it's actually a double-sided drill tray. In addition to that, you get, ooh, this is new. Okay, so we have our little piece of heart wax here, pink wax. And then you have some Distracted by Diamonds branded washi tape. And then it looks like we get a little sample of the super sticky patty wax for single placer tips. How cool. I wonder if it's scented at all. No, I think this is an unscented version. Oh, but it's like a little, I think it's a little cat or something, some kind of little animal. That's awesome. That's a sample size, but that's still a decent amount. That'll last you a while. So that's the super sticky patty wax. That's awesome. I haven't seen Robin include samples of the patty wax in the canvases or in the kits before. So you get that. Set that aside. So let's go ahead and crack into this. We'll probably do the unveiling of the canvas, any other toolkit pieces we have in here, you know, colors. You know the drill. It's an unboxing. Okie dokie. So there's that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take out what we have in here. And I don't think we'll be able to get the entire image in frame here, so I will do a pan over at the end. So keep that in mind. But here we've got our drills. Oh, interesting. So the box said square, but these are round drills. Did it say square? Am I losing it? It did. I'm gonna have to mention that to Robin, that I got round drills in a square box. I'm wondering if the canvas is set for squares. Let's find out. So we have a drill pen here, single placer, multi-placer. I believe that's a wide 5-placer tip. So you get that, and then you have the tray, the wax, the washi tape, all of that good stuff. We also have our legend here, but let's go ahead and reveal the canvas first. I'm really curious as to what's going on now. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and roll this back on itself. I'm trying not to look at it. This canvas feels a little bit more satiny and a little bit more flexible than some of the other canvases I've used from Distracted by Diamonds. So but each of their production runs, they do try to improve and modify and change different things. I've seen a few different canvas types and feels from that shop. But this is nice. It's like a satin kind of back, but still nice and sturdy. It is scalloped, and then it has the little stabbings through it to prevent fraying. But are you ready? Like I said, we're not going to see the whole thing. Let me reveal it to you sideways so we can try to see more of it, and then I'll turn it in its portrait mode, but we'll only be able to see a portion of it. Okay, this is a round drill kit. Awesome. Okay, good. Well, what's funny is Robin had asked me if I would prefer round or square for this, and I was like, ooh, I'd probably prefer round. That way I can potentially, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the colors. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. Stunning. Oh my gosh, I love the detail here too. This looks so good. Holy moly. I was interested to see how all of the detail and the patterns on her kind of big poofy arm things attached to her dress would look, but these are going to come together so well. You know I'm going to put some sparklers in this one. This one could do with some glitzing. Okay, let me show you. Anyway, I was saying Robin had asked if I would prefer a round or square drill canvas, and I said round because my cross stitch conversion is a square, and so that would allow me to maybe work on this as a pre-packaged kit alongside Lady with Fan. And so then when I received the box and it said square, I was like, oh, okay, that's not a problem. I can still try to work it in, but there's a round drill canvas in here. So I'm going to mention that to her just in case that was an error by her manufacturer. I just want to make sure that she's aware. So this is, once again, Vanity by Frank Cowper from 1907. We have 50 colors here. Here is our larger little thumbnail, and it's going to be loud in the background for a little bit. I have soup going. This is such a long story to work into an unboxing. I have a blender that has a heating element, so it actually cooks the soup as it blends the soup. And I'm not making soup. I make frozen dog treats for Apollo, like ice cubes, but I'll do arugula or mushrooms or butternut squash, and it's right at the end of its cycle, so it's being loud. I can't believe I had to describe that during a unboxing, but here is the original image here. So she's holding kind of like a necklace in one hand here, and then this is like a mirror on this side. So I'm really curious to see how this all comes together. I might not do too much enhancement because I want to make sure that we get the details right, but I may do some stuff here in like the gold in her hat here, and then I'm thinking a quad cube would look perfect right there as that gem right there on the center, and then just kind of this intertwining detail on her, on kind of the poofiness on her arms. I'm gonna see what I can do there, maybe to do something fun. I'm not sure, but I also don't want to accidentally, muddy the image by any means. I could even see maybe some of the red and stuff down here getting some love too. But yeah, there's that. 50 colors. No enhancements provided here, no special drills, but I think there's a lot of opportunity here. So there's all 50 colors. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna churn this so it's in a portrait mode, and then like I said, I will do a pan over once we're all done, but this is going to be an excellent option for Summer with the Masters. So we'll get just kind of the top of it there. I think I'm gonna have to add this one to my list of whips for the event. I have two. I was thinking I would flex and maybe have a third. And I think this is gonna have to be it. Okay, so I'm gonna pause you real quick so I can take these drills out of this bag because it gets quite loud, and then we'll go through all of our colors, okay? 1 second. Okay, just dumped all of those out, so let's go through these color by color. In no particular order, I'm just gonna snag them. We have 435. Oh, sizing. This is a 62 by 95, if I didn't say that. So 435 here, 37.99, 38.58, 30.33, okay, 38.56, 2.23, 315, 632, 3713, 3860, 948, 3772, 920. They're all kind of these neutral shades. I was trying to divvy up by like the pinkish beige, more reddish brown, but we're just gonna put them down. 3778, 3828, 420, 939, 355, 3825, 402, 224, 842, 3852, two big old bags of 400, 3064, 3774, 945, 3830, 793, 453, 452, 729, 760, 3787, 3726, 781, 3727, 3777, 740, 839, 838, 918, two big old bags of 814, 817, 922, 976, 758, another bag of 400 to go with those, a bag of 300, 3371, and another bag of 3371, and then what looks to be like a whole bunch of 310, 4, 5, 6 big full bags of 310, a lot of 310, all of the background, some of even on her shoulders again, or on her arms, a lot of 310. So very much like a neutral with some deep burgundies and but a lot more like neutral brown hues, some peachy hues. Really awesome, some gold tones. I think this is gonna look awesome when it's all worked up. Now that I'm looking at these bags of drills and I'm not seeing a ton, like it's a lot of small handfuls or kind of sprinklings, maybe I would assume this is gonna be 6. 6 is 400, 781 is L. So I'll have to, once I get to kitting it up, I'll have to identify maybe where I would dress this up, if anything. But now that I'm taking a look at the overall color palette, I think this would look fine just as is. Maybe this isn't one that I doll up, because Lady with Fan, my other old masters for Summer with the Masters, I am going to be dolling that one up quite a bit. So maybe this one I just do straight up. But yeah, I think this is an excellent image. Let me clear these out of the way. I just love the detailing here. It's gorgeous. It's gonna look so good when it's all done up. And I'll show you the bottom. I'll do a pan over at the end, like I said, but really, really pretty. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is right now, my cross stitch conversion, Moussenet Lob Mousse is kind of my biggest kit, my major focus throughout the event. And then my Lady with Fan, I'll be alternating that because it's round. And since this actually ended up being a round, maybe I can work this in once I finish, or if I finish Lady with Fan. So I'm not going to commit to it, but I would like to ideally get this done during the event. That would be awesome, or at least a part of the way done towards the end of the event. We'll see. But just an awesome image. I love Distracted by Diamonds rendering style, and I feel like even in round, there's a ton of detail here, which I really appreciate. So once again, this is Vanity by Frank Cowper from 1907. This is a 62 by 95 centimeter canvas that you can get in round or square. It's up to you. And like I said, I'll let Robin know about that packaging thing. Maybe she can check to make sure that they've got the right stickers on them, all that good stuff. And 50 colors, no special drills, but I think there's you do have some opportunity here. I think maybe the one thing I will do is I'm going to put a quad cube here in the center right here for that gem, and maybe that'll be like the one like cool thing I do with this. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, if this looks like something you might be interested in taking on, just in general or for summer with the masters. But an excellent old masters piece, perfect for the event, and I think it's going to look absolutely stunning when it's all done. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and share this content with friends, family members, anyone that you think might take some value out of it. Otherwise, happy placing, and we'll see you next time. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.